Well, welcome everybody, it's me, GSD, and today I'm playing MUTROPOLIS. This is a demo for an adventure game that is in development right now. It's created by Period Studio. As with the majority of games, I found this game on itch. I'll have a link in the description for the demo below. The art style looks so good, I could not play this. You know what I mean? It just looks nice. Even the loading screen here, the music's sounding eerie but calming. It looks cool. The premise sounds cool. So, in the 50th century, the great humankind achievements, such as pyramids or Humphrey Bogart's movies, were completely forgotten. Henry and his nerdy team of archaeologists have been working hard for years on the ground, digging treasures with the extremely rare hallmark made in China, and watching weird Indiana Jones documentaries, until some dog-looking god comes to ruin everything. So it's supposed to have over 50 scenes. It's supposed to have, everything is handmade in this game. Now, I'm ready just to get into this. This is looking nice. Oh, it's me. What is my name? The smell of recently dug up earth gets me emotional. I better look away. I don't want to cry. Me. Rubble. Let's see. We got rubble. We got mushrooms. Bags. Can't go anywhere. Just see lamp. Butterfly. What am I doing? Gonna say anything? Around there you can see the sky. Box. Chaos of equipment. What should I pick up? The giant boxes? The inflammable can? Or the 1 meter indicators? I don't know. It's in the toolbox. It's password protected. Let's see if I can guess it. Let's try 0000000. Nope. Well, it can't be that. Dimensional shovel. Broken again. Box. I'm a renowned archaeologist. I'm not going to remove any relic just like that. Mushrooms? There's a handprint on the... Wait, did I do that? Huh, that just happened randomly. Mushrooms. They're so small and they're barely shining. Better let them grow. Lamp. Really stuck to the ground. Bags. Oh, there's more peeps around here. One in the middle is my backpack. And here's my geological data. It can be useful. And somewhere around here there must be my... Wait a second. Where's my trowel? Did anyone take my trowel? What would I want your trowel for? We didn't take it. I don't even understand why you keep it. It's objectively outmoded. Okay. I can't believe my trowel has disappeared. At least the data was in the backpack. It might be useful if I need to know how old something is. Who are you, Cobra? Cobra. Dijon. Any news? You're late. I stayed up working really late last night. Tatel was sure there was a cross-shaped anomaly on the Chinese vase we found. In the end, it turned out it was just upside down. Never mind. Have you talked with base camp? I made contact in the morning. Would you mind asking them? I'd like to know if they need anything. Situation update, PJ. They say they're fine, Dijon. They're always fine. You don't seem too busy. We have to catalog the new samples. Why did you decide to become an archaeologist? Do you know the password for the toolbox? You don't happen to have taken my trial. Do you know the password? No. Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy. You don't seem too busy. Why'd you become an archaeologist? You don't seem to get very excited by it. The problem is that you all get too excited about everything. I'm good at this work, Dijon, and it pays well. But why archaeology? Wouldn't you make more money with the police? To tell you the truth, I thought archaeology would invoke more action. At least it'd let me leave Mars. I always thought you would fit in better in the army. Me too, but they wanted me to cut my hair. Yeah, they still have ancient traditions, and on top of that... Wait a second, are you being nice to me? Absolutely not. I don't like your tricks, Dijon. Leave it, Cobra. The magic is gone. We have to catalog the new samples. Don't insult my intelligence. You don't need an archaeologist for that. Carlotta can do it better than me. Carlotta's busy. Then you can do it. You don't seem to have a lot of work to do. Every time I talk to you, I remember why I try to avoid you. I kind of like Cobra. I like Cobra a lot. You wouldn't happen to have my... I don't care about your trowel. But, have you seen it? No. You don't seem too busy. You're right. I should follow your example and start to wander aimlessly looking for objects to paw at. No, it's better that you don't move. Your disapproving looks are most effective from this angle. I won't bother you. Finally. We're so interesting, I just wanted to talk more with you. There's a door there we can leave, but I'm... Big mushroom. This mushroom looks a little bigger than the rest. I'm gonna take it. Gimme. Where's my inventory? How do I get my inventory up? Escape? No. I should save. Save? Here. Save. Phew! Let me... Inventory I? Hey, there we go. Got a geodater mushroom, 20 months. Oh, we can date stuff. Can I eat it? No. Okay. Continue looking around here. Nothing. Rubble. Micro. You need any help? I need to concentrate with Max. You could fall into the hole. So let me hold the rope. I can't pass you the rope. I need maximum concentration. I can't let it go until I'm sure Max has arrived at the end of the tunnel. But... very dark down there. I can't even see Max. Wait a second. Is Max's head that big? Ah, no, that's a rat. How are you gonna know when he's on solid ground? I can't tell. That's why I'm going to hold on until Max lets me know. And what if you get cramps? That position doesn't look too comfortable. I'm trained. The key is to keep focused. And to move a little. Carlotta. How's the expedition going? Henry! Well, let me see. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. What did you ask me? How did you find... I asked you how the expedition is going. Did you find any interesting objects? A really pretty statue and some vases. Luck says they could be more than 3,000 years old. 3,000 years old in this area? They're pre-cataclysm relics. He'll be very happy. The last time we were at such an old site, someone else took the credit for the finding while he went to get champagne. Well, he's not very happy. He's been grumbling all morning. We're keeping our distance from him. I recommend you do the same. 0288. 0288. Locked. Sorry, what were you saying? What are you working on? I'm writing down the numbers that Luck is gathering. And Micro is directing the exploration in the fissure. To tell you the truth, Henry, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I don't want to mess up the first time Total takes me on an expedition. Cheer up, Carlotta. You couldn't be worse than Total if you tried. In 92, he got locked in a sarcophagus he was analyzing. We found him hugging a mummy. Really? Total told me you were the one who got locked in, and that he saved your life with his bare hands. What? He told me it was Cobra. He said she got locked in with a bunch of venomous snakes. And in theory, Total saved her using a tin opener. Me? But it was me who heard him scrape the rock. Good old Total. He can get a bit full of himself. But thanks to being stuck in the sarcophagus for hours on end, he found a hidden inscription in the wood. How's Total? How's Total? I don't know, he has spent the whole day muttering in that corner. I went up to him earlier to give him a hand, and he asked me to leave because I was breathing too loud. Please keep your voices down! You wouldn't know the password to the toolbox, would you? I knew yesterday's password, but the twins change it every day. You haven't seen my trial, have you? Maybe you left it at home again? That only happened once! And I think you interrogated everyone like you were a detective. Alright, see you later, whatever. I'll be here if you need anything. I'm really happy to be able to help you on the ground. Luck! Everything okay? Wait a second, Henry. I have to read the locator. 526765. 456. Whoa. Okay, we got it logged. If you need anything, let me know. Does the toolbox have a password? We always lock up the material when we transport it. Do you need to open it? Yeah, I need some tools. Do you know the code? Kind of. It's a lot of numbers to remember every day, so Micro and I remember half each. I know the first 4 numbers, Micro knows the rest. Do you want me to write them down for you? Don't bother, I have a photographic memory. You asshole, I need it written down. I don't need to write it down. It's up to you. 5657. 5657, 5657. No, that's the password. No, Carlotta. That was in the reading. Oh, but it's already 5657, 5657, 5657. This is all to distract me from remembering. 5657, 5657, 5657, 5657. Hey, Micro, I need 5657 plus whatever you got. 5657, 5657, 5657, 5657. I already knew I wanted to be an archaeologist. I'm gonna actually write that down. Okay, I'm back. I got the first password. Can I exit? I can? I don't need to go back to the camp. Okay, alright. Micro. Please! Alright. Talk to Cobra. I guess I should talk to you for a bit. Total. That's absurd! Sorry, Total, I fell asleep. Henry, please. And don't distract me with this tiny thing. I have to solve this riddle. Days of work all to end in the wrong room. All to end in the wrong room. Well, this room looks promising. Look at this door. Do you think we're on the right side? Well... no. We might be in an anteroom? The objects around here look decorative. And that door... it's too big to be a small room. Precisely! Why don't we knock down the wall? An explosion might damage what's on the other side. I don't want to risk it. I get the feeling this door is important. There has to be another way. These inscriptions, they're the key. But I can't decipher them. Speak, friend, and enter? No, nothing makes sense. Lamp. I'm just checking for, like, secret... gate. Alright. Look at these... let's look at these inscriptions up close. These marks, they seem a little clumsy. It's just a theory, but something tells me these inscriptions aren't old. I'd also say they're not valuable. If there was some way to prove it... What'd you say? Nothing. They're beautiful inscriptions. I'm not going to raise the alarm without being sure. The last thing we need are more anxiety attacks. Patel, in the name of archaeology, I need to concentrate! I'm sorry, Mr. Totel. Can somebody please tell me? Micro. The man's down there by now. Please. Man, I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go. Dimensional trowel broken again. What happens if I do this? It's a date it. I bought it on offer last summer. It's not even a year old and it's already broken. Dated. Okay. Still need half a password. Relics more than 2,000 years old. We have to take them to the university for more thorough analysis. Can't date the empty space. Let's take this glowing ass mushroom and throw it down the hole so you can see. Careful with that mushroom, Max. Damn, I've hit him on the head. See? That's smart. Reminds me of... okay. Now you can see... now tell me. You can see the end of the tunnel now. Look, Max. Look! Max made it in one piece. I guess I can relax now. Shouldn't you have an easier way to communicate with Max? We do! But I left the password for it in my other suit. Wait, what? Like, I need the password for the toolbox. Well, don't tell Luck, but I didn't memorize it. I have it on a piece of paper. He takes memorizing the passwords really seriously. Let me look for it. Password is 7823, but it's just the last 4 numbers. You'll have to ask Luck for the rest. If you don't need anything else, I'm gonna... oh, 7823, 7823, 7823, 7823, 7823, 7823. See you later. 7823, 7823, 7823. Let's see. Oh, I didn't need to remember anything. Here we go. All kinds of stuff here. Let's see. A blackbird hammer, the usual rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Here! Toothed water. I love toothed water. What is toothed water? Toothed water. What? I want to solve this. Oh! Okay, so let's go and dissolve something on the door, I guess. So if I use this on the door, toothed water would dissolve the rock well, but it would remove Totel's inscriptions. Okay, so we need to dissolve something. That's not what we need to do. The rubble! Let's go and do the rubble. See, now we're getting into the game. Now we're getting into this. Bam. Not enough to dissolve that. Okay. Chaos of equipment. The wire is designed to dissolve rock. Where's there a rock in here for me to dissolve? Eliminated hole. Don't know anything. Wait, do you know what my trowel is, man? Did I ask you that before? No idea, man. Ask Luck if he's the one who got the good memory from my mother. See you later. Okay. Let's see here. Cobra, you have anything else to say? Cobra. Pleasure to see you. No. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's date the door. Did I try that? I don't even think I tried that. Let's see. Interesting. Very interesting. According to this measurement, the door is no more than 500 years old. It's incredible that it's so modern. That can only mean one thing, that the original door is coated with some kind of sediment. And the inscriptions, they must be more recent than the door. Someone carved these into the coating of sediment. No doubt about it, the real door must be under the rock blocked. I should talk to Totel. Totel, I've dated the door and it's less than 500 years old. What? I think the real door is buried under a layer of sediment. But what about the inscriptions on the rock? The inscriptions appear to be recent. I doubt they're even 100 years old. What? By the Supreme Squid! Are you sure? But has nobody confirmed their authenticity? You're kidding! It seems so valuable! Well, it was normal to distrust, I suppose. I guess... it was so obvious that the key was in these damn inscriptions. They're not inscriptions, Totel. I think they're graftings. Well, in any case, it's very good news. Do you think you can clear the door? I suppose so. Do you think it might be behind the wall? I'd say whatever it is behind that door is 600 years before the cataclysm. That seems like an optimistic estimation. We have to be optimistic. Any suggestions on how to open the door? Now that the door is worthless, a reagent should be enough to soften that rock, and then some kind of tool to loosen it. A trowel? I was thinking of a more modern tool. Something like a thermal pick. And a super detonator. But yes, if it makes you happy, I suppose your old trowel will do. About the inscriptions you were deciphering, Mians. Henry, you just told me they're fake. And they are. So? Nothing, it's just that you seem so happy deciphering them. Let's keep this between us. There's no reason to tell the rest of the team. I think I've lost my trowel, Mians. Your trowel? I saw it inside the binocular case near the rubble. Are you sure? Sure, at first I thought they were my house keys. But those are in my pocket, so it must have been your trowel. When was the last time you had visual contact with the binocular case? I just finished my morning routine. It couldn't have been later than 10. But at least 11 o'clock, but at 11 o'clock the binoculars had disappeared. I remember because I saw Cobra chewing gum. That's weird. Cobra never chews gum before 12. Exactly! As I knew the exact time. At 11 o'clock, the binoculars were already gone. Somebody must have moved them. I'll look in the rubble. There must be some trace. Don't worry, I'll find a way to open the door. Let's see here. Let's look at the rubble again. Footprints! Interesting. Here's a stud from the binocular case and heel marks. Who's wearing heels? You're wearing boots. You're wearing heels. Carlotta, where were you between 10 and 11 in the morning? Dory? Patel claims he saw the binoculars near the rubble at around 10, but they disappeared an hour later. Well, I'm happy you're not still after your trial. You can be very intense when you get an idea into your head. I think my trial was in the binocular case. And I noticed heel marks around there from your heels, Carlotta. Henry, again with the interrogations? It's not an interrogation. It's fine, let me think. Yeah, I think I saw the case. It was in the rubble and I thought it was gonna get lost, so I gave it to Micro. What time was that? Well, around 11:30. I'm sure because Micro was downloading the data from the computer when he got an electric shock. The computer clock stopped at 11:30, the time I gave him the case. Micro has your trial, but if it was in the binocular case, he mustn't know. I'll talk to him. If it's possible, don't leave the excavation site until I solve the case. Oh my god, this dude. See you later. I'll be here if you need anything. Micro! Where's the binocular case? I have witnesses that saw you at 11:30 with the binocular case in your hands. My trial was in that case. Damn it. There are things that it's better not to dig out. You must know where the binocular case is. It's possible it was an accident, but you have to have them. It's fine, I just want my trial. If it was inside the case, it's in danger. I haven't seen the case. Luck is very strict when it comes to the materials. I would never disappoint him by losing any tool. Sorry, I can't say any more. Can't accuse you. I can't escape. No, man. Alright, accuse. Accuse, Micro. Carlotta told me everything. There's no reason to hide it anymore. It's best to tell the truth. Okay, man. Okay. But don't judge me when you find out everything. If you could at least promise me discretion, you can count on me. I owe you that. Well, when Carlotta gave me the binocular case, I saw something shiny inside. I swear, I didn't know it was your trowel. But at that moment, I knew the binoculars weren't in the case. Damn it! Luck is really strict about losing things, and I knew he'd come down on me hard. You have to understand, there was nothing I could do except get rid of the case. Get rid of it. Tell me you didn't destroy them. Micro, what did you do with them? Holy squid, what did you do with them? Anyway, I've come too far now. I hid the case among some rocks beside the entrance door to the cave. Ugh. Thanks, Micro. I promise I won't tell Luck any of this. You're a good friend. Alright. Rocks by the door? Rocks by the door! Chris said he hid the binocular case in the rocks by the entrance. They can't be far away. Have a look around. No sign of the case or my trowel. Wait a second. There's a puddle of water here and over there. That's... chewing gum? Chewing gum? What did Tatel say about chewing gum? Cobra. Cobra. Always a pleasure to see you. Well, Cobra, the evidence always gives you away. You playing detective again? Do I need to remind you that last time you ended up badly injured? I've learned not to blindly follow your clues. But if you're not gonna believe me, what use is it talking to me? Where were you at 11:30 this morning? I was doing my daily exercises. Unlike you, I like to keep in shape. I have to get her to confess. Homer with the evidence from the use reverse psychology. Well, exercises seem believable, but you must have gotten thirsty. Keeping hydrated isn't a crime. Of course not. However, there's no water nearby, right? So you had to go down to the base camp. But when you went back through the door, you must have found the binocular case. And what if I did? Well, I'm looking for them. And you couldn't have started with that? I don't trust you. And you're right not to. I love knowing things that you don't. So where are the binoculars? You know, I've got a very bad memory. I suppose I put them away somewhere. Tell me where they are. Leave me be. If it comes back to me, I'll tell you. Sometimes it takes me hours to remember. Cobra, you're making me angry. It doesn't matter. I don't need you to tell me where they are. I can tell just by looking at your face. What? She's getting antsy. And what's that got to do with anything? Whoa. You get nervous easily. What's she dropping on the floor? Go away and don't use your mind games with me. What's this? Fluorescent powder. I've got it! What? Your hands are completely covered in fluorescent dust. I couldn't see it until now, but when you start to move... I don't know what you're talking about, Dijon. You don't need to say anything, Cobra. This morning you hid my trowel in the binocular case and you buried them in the rubble. Hoping they would be lost, no doubt. They would have disappeared without a trace if Carlotta hadn't found them by chance. Later, when you saw the case with my trowel sitting at the entrance, you knew your plan had failed. You've decided to try a second time and you hid it again, this time among the mushrooms. That's why your hands are completely covered in mushroom dust. Clever, Cobra. All this effort just to annoy me. I don't know what you're talking about, and it wasn't that much effort. Mushrooms. Maybe among... No, it's not there. I suppose Cobra wouldn't hide it so close to her. Mushrooms. The trowel. These mushrooms. Ah, mushrooms. I'm looking at those mushrooms, yo. Ah! My trowel! Another case solved by Detective Dijon. Alright. Let me get the rest of this shiz. I need... So, box. Alright, so. Cobra. Alright. Let me press I for a second. Let me see my trowel. Can't date it. Alright, let's go to the door. Detective work, so hard. Burn this gate down, let's see. Splash. It works! The sediment layer has softened, but I still can't remove it with my hands. I need a precision tool to clean it. I need my trowel. Got my trowel. Slap. This should work. Stone comes off easily. Let's see what's underneath. Incredible. It has a latch! Open it, Henry! Open it! I'm opening. You can see what's behind the door at least. Wait, Totel. Let's not waste any more time. The door opened, Totel. Very dark, we need lanterns. We can't waste any more time! Come on, everyone! Let's go, Henry! You first. Oh! By the Supreme Squid, this is brilliant! What is it? Piece of cave graffiti, Carlotta. One of the real ones. It's incredible. It's perfectly preserved. This discovery will change history. I'm gonna date it. "3,000 years old. Very old. Of course it's old. You don't see what I see. I don't understand what. Metropolis. Exactly. The city you were telling me about? Totel's ghost city. It's New York, yo. I see the Statue of Liberty right there. It's more than a hunch this time, Cobra. I don't understand. It's in this cave? No, it's a clue to find it. Exactly. Are you going to look for it? Can I go with you? Carlotta, Metropolis doesn't exist. It's the Atlantis of archaeology. A city concealing treasures more than 200 million years old. Millions? Treasures from a time when the world was populated by monsters. They were called dinoplores. Those are just stories for children. And according to legend, their bones rest in Metropolis. Oh. A city of treasures doesn't make sense historically speaking. Skepticism kills archaeology, Henry. Nevertheless, it would be so damn beautiful. I thought since Totel talks so much about it. What are you doing? Me? Nothing. Let me go! Totel, what's going on? Are you okay? The light's gone out. Ah! What? Ouch! Henry? Careful! They're to my left! Run! They're getting away! They're getting away! But I can't see Henry. He must be gone after them. Carlotta, watch out! Stick close to me. Carlotta? Damn it, run! Little froggo. What? Oh, the frog's talking to me. Okay. Bye-bye, sweet frogums. That's cool. Well, everybody, that was Metropolis. It's a point-and-click adventure game still in development. I didn't realize we'd have to do some interrogation. That was something a little unexpected, but I enjoyed it. I wonder what the rest of the game has in store for us. From what I can gather, it seems like somebody was following us and they kidnapped Totel, because he's the one that knows the most about Metropolis, or he's been searching for it the most. But we won't know until the full game comes out. So until then, thank you everybody. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you'd like to check this out, I'll have a link in the description below. And I'll see you all next time in the next game.